Hello guys, today in today's video I wanna show you something completely different. This is a Lego Star Wars snowtrooper battlepack set number 75320, done inside of Ikea photoframe. I came up of this idea to put a whole scene of some Lego set in a photo frame because I was forced to find a solution how to display some sets that I have and make to look like a complete scene on as minimum as possible space taken. Because if you have many sets in your collection, eventually you will run out of space to display them all. So besides classical solution like some IKEA cabinet that I and most collectors already have and use, I came up to this solution. To be honest, I was inspired by some similar work that I saw on YouTube done by fellow YouTubers, but I didn't see anything like this. To put a whole scene combined by Lego and realistic other elements in a photo frame. So I decided to try this for myself, and this was our result. I'm sure someone could do it even better because there is a lot of room for some improvements. For example, we can add some lighting elements on the top of the photo frame here, um, under the roof, to put this way, but that I leave for another time, maybe for someone else who will do something like this for yourself. If I do the lighting, I will post update on this channel, that's for sure. Before I start to explain how I did this, let's call it diorama, even if she's not technically in a whole way that, but never mind. I want to state some interesting fun facts. Did you know, you probably did, but never mind, that Lego company and IKEA company have official cooperation and release a line of products sold in IKEA retail stores, which consists of one exclusive Lego set of bricks and minifigures and three variants of Lego storage boxes. It was a very interesting products, at least to me. Unfortunately, my limited budget does not allow me to buy this and show to you, but if that is still available for purchase and I would have some extra budget funds for that, if I buy, I will surely make a video and post here on this channel. In meantime, if you are interested more in this subject and want to know more about this, you can search more on the internet. Just type Lego IKEA and you surely find something about that theme, about that. Anyways, it's time to start to explain more about this scene, diorama, frame, call it what you want. And let's start from the background of a frame. You should do that first. It's a relatively simple process. You just need to find, print or crop some picture from some magazine that you like. My backgrounds are from some old used calendars which I found suitable for this use, and when you done this, measure them and crop them to fit on back side of your photo frame. In this case I used glue to paste a picture to backside of photo frame, and this is a little bit trickier step because you should find a proper glue for this use. Usually that is a glue for paper for home use, but don't use super glues or some other strong industrial glues. because they will melt down a paper and you will ruin your background. So it will be useless. When you finish this, leave a background for now, and let's take to another step. The next step is the bottom of this photo frame. You will need a piece of cardboard which you crop to the measurements of the bottom of photo frame, like this here. Um, then I use ordinary cotton wool to mimic a snow and glue to that piece of cardboard, like this. Later you can add some decoration elements. I used some natural stone or pebbles, always wash them before use, and some artificial pine tree pieces, but that leave for end before you put together your photo frame, because you don't need actually glue the rocks to the bottom of a surface, but technically you can. If you want, you can just stick with a glue these little artificial pine tree pieces and put and stick with a little glue some cotton wool on top on them to mimic a fallen snow. Now let's get back to the background. In the lower part of the background, as you can see, I applied some cotton wool to mimic a snow wall, and some artificial pine tree pieces. Stick all of that with a glue, and now we get to the trickiest part, and that's upper part of the background. And Lego elements applied to that area, those elements here. In the right upper part of background is also some time of on the first I gonna on the left upper side of background is some snow terrain which came in this set, slightly customized by me, with some additional spare Lego pieces that's here. And the upper right part of background is also some type of snowy icy terrain, totally created and done by me from some spare Lego parts, and that is here. I attached this in two ways. First, I hammered the nails in the position under the two elements, here and here, down there. You can see on this gun some nails, barely visible. Then I used the ordinary double-sided duct tape and applied her to the background just couple centimeters above the hammered nails in whole length, and then I put Lego snow terrain element on top of hammered nails and stick it to the double-sided duct tape. I applied some additional cotton wool and additional pine tree pieces, stick it with glue and to the background, and that's it. Now you can put together your photo frame, but be very carefully. The whole diorama will hold, but it's very fragile, so take it easy in this step. To put together this frame, I followed the official manufacturer's instructions sheet, in this case provided by Ikea with the product, and it works pretty well in my case. So I recommended to do the same and make some adjustment if there is a need for that, but you should manage just fine if you've done everything well. I forgot to mention a speeder bike and my mini figure here in the bottom of a photo frame. You can put them on Lego pieces, in this case of white color, and that pieces stick to a cardboard piece here under the cotton wool with double-sided duct tape to make them stand and not to displace them when you move your photo frame. Also on the back side of photo frame background it be visible nails that you hammered here, you can see that you hammered before, but that is not a big problem because this photo frame primary use is to be displayed from a front side, of course, and applied to the wall, so that nails won't be visible anyway. And that's pretty much of it. If you have some questions about this diorama, feel free to post it in a comment section. I hope you like this video, that you enjoyed watching. If you did, please subscribe and give us a like. Thanks for watching, stay creative, and see you soon, guys.